What's up, everybody, man? This is Chris, man, from That's Square Sports. Looking at week 1 of college football, or week 0, better yet known as that. First matchup we got is Nebraska versus Illinois. And this is a pretty big game coming out the gate for the Big Ten, making a statement pretty much from last year. I like Illinois, but I think all roads lead to Martinez becoming the quarterback that he should have been. Hopefully he doesn't fumble as much or turn the ball over as much. So green light for Nebraska in this game, but don't be fooled if Peters goes off as well, the quarterback for Illinois. Gets a couple of targets, starts them. They have a new coach too as well in Illinois, which is very, very good because he came from Arkansas. So probably going to run the ball a lot, but I'm not too impressed by him right away. But see this game coming out to be somewhere between 20-13, somewhere with like that. I see Nebraska winning it though. Next up is UConn versus Fresno State. Fresno State played all last year. UConn is a well-rested team. They didn't play because of the COVID, silent C, I should say, right? They didn't play last year too much, or I think at all, anything at all. So seeing these two teams play should be really good. I do want to see Connecticut come out with a win in this game, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think Fresno's going to kill them through the air. Plus, they have a really good quarterback at Fresno State this year and a good running back as well with a great wide receiver. They just have a good offense. So they're just really stacked. So I'm probably going to give it to Fresno State over Connecticut. I'm looking at maybe somewhere between 27 to like maybe 10, 14, somewhere around that line. So that's what I'm going to go for. We're going to go with Fresno here. UCLA versus Hawaii. This is probably going to be the most exciting game of the day. DTR should be playing today. If not, that's cool because they still have a good backup quarterback as well. There's another transfer from Michigan that came over, a running back from UCLA for UCLA. He's going to be very decent. I cannot say his name. I think it's Sharzabon. He came out of Michigan. It's a pretty good running back. But they also have Brown in the backfield as well, the 6th-year senior, I should say. He took advantage of the whole 2020 season last year. So they should be stacked, and they have a good tight end as well. But do not be fooled. Hawaii also has some skill players as well, like Smart. Oh, and then on top of that, they also have the young quarterback who's nice, and then they also have a junior at running back as well who's good. So it should be a very exciting game. It's an afternoon game, so if you got much going on, no date, no girls, go and check out the UCLA-Hawaii game. My winner in that would be UCLA. They're just a bigger, better school. They're in Pasadena. They're playing. But don't be fooled if this game goes 31-24 or maybe 38-20, 38-31, something like that. Do not be fooled by that. Later on in the day, we got UTEP versus New Mexico, the Aggies. As a former University of North Texas graduate, I don't like UTEP, but I do like them against New Mexico because New Mexico, once again, they set out the season as well. They did not play. And UTEP is probably going to murder them in this game. So with that being said, it's not really much to talk about, but hey, UTEP probably going to win this game by a landslide. Last but not least, San Diego State versus Southern Utah. Let's not really talk about this too much. San Diego State should blow out Southern Utah. This should be like one of those warm-up games if you're gambling. Whatever the line is, take it and some. But furthermore, I'm really looking at these last two games. I'm looking at the Utah and the San Diego State game. It's more of tape just because I'm a college football fantasy guy. So I like to look at things and I like to, gamble and play FanDuel a lot. I should come out with another schedule probably later on in the day. I might do that. But as of right now, what I'm looking at, man, to tell you the truth, I see Nebraska winning, UCLA winning, Fresno State winning, UTEP winning, and San Diego State winning today. Thank you for always watching. Always like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Week 0 in college football. Let's get it. I also have NFL week coming up as well. Huge Texans fan, so stay tuned.